Hey everybody, welcome back. Last time we were here, we got murderized by Gollum in his cave. So now we're just gonna try and survive and figure out how in the hell we're supposed to get out of here this time. Hold up. Was this opening here before, I wonder? Alright, here he comes. And we're just gonna bolt. We're just gonna bolt right for the door. I'm hitting E. Well, what am I supposed to do? Do I have like low health? No, my health is fine. It just one-shots me. Okay. A door. It's locked too. What is this place? A man-sized sigil appears chiseled to the door's gritty surface, surrounded by uneven, scattered crevices. A man-sized sigil appears chiseled into the door's gritty surface, surrounded by uneven, scattered crevices. So we just have to like kite him. Alright. Oh man, this is terrifying. Do I just have to do a little bit at a time? Am I getting somewhere? Perish from low sanity. What fresh hell is this? Do I just have to like balls to the wall spam it? Alright, you nightmare fuck. Leave me alone. Okay, so I just had to sit there and spam it for a second. Well, no, hold up. What was that thing? Was I dreaming or? I think I might need something to clear my head. No, what dropped in there? But I do have an opportunity to go on a date with the cute little nun girl. So maybe that will help my sanity. Yeah, let's just say that's why we're doing it. That's the only reason why we'd ever go on a date with a cute little nun girl is to just heal our sanity so we can speedrun this game. I'm certainly not easily distracted by cute girls. Excuse me, children. Get the hell out of the way. I'm in the mood for romance. Is she in the church? She said she was in the bell tower, didn't she? That's where she would be. I can also ask her about this creepy ass circumstance with Father, what's his name? There she is. Spend some time with her.
Rather cute, aren't you?
Why, thank you. Shucks. My, there was no need to run, Ellie.
Shit, you!
Who's running you? You're always like this, Leb. I can't help it, and you're so easy to tease, Elise.
For goodness sake!
It's such a nice day today. I could stay here until nightfall. In the mood for another earful from Father Hans, are you? Remember when we would sneak up here at nighttime? To look at the stars and snack on leftover pretzels, as if I'd forget that. Or that night that old geezer caught us. You never let that one go, will you, Elise? Had me on my knees praying for hours on end, yet all you got was an earful. I recall praying right alongside you that night, don't you? Because you felt sorry for me, not because he told you to. You two will never see eye to eye, will you? What's there to see? You're the one who has to put up with him the whole. You're the one who's put up with him for too long, the way I see it. It's not as though we've never been at odds with each other. Oh, spare me. Over what? You think I'm short of complaints? Indulge me, why don't you? Bald geezers like you belong in the pig pen, you oinker. Jesus Christ. You'll never hear us from up here, at least. Alright, but you're the one getting the lecture if he catches us. You're so ugly, not even Saint Wally can save you, you ogre. Dare tell me my hair is too long again, and I'll chop off whatever's left of yours, you old weasel. Clergywoman, that is. Who cares about some made-up rules, Leb? Aren't you feeling a lot lighter after all that, Elise? I can see you needed it, that's for sure. I'm no saint after all, despite my veil. Ho ho ho. It's a shame you don't let your hair down more often, Leb. It suits you much better than that dust cloth on your head. My, you're such a charmer, Elise. All it does is weigh you down, and it makes you look gloomy, too. How do I look without it, then?
Shush it, you.
Stunning. Anyhow, Elise, it's best we move along, wouldn't you say? Those eggs won't collect themselves, I suppose. By the bakery later, don't forget. I got a heart piece. Oh, budding love. A little bit of forbidden love over here, alright. You'll get a love heart after every successful date. Check your progress in the relationship menu. Alright, so that means we now can go see you. Man, it's a shame we can't fast travel. Alright, let's go have our little date thingy. And we'll already be kind of up in the mountains, so we'll go check out that second part of the letter after our date with... I'm sorry, I ditched a baby. What's up, Burb? I have, like, no organizational patterns at all for this. Because apparently your choices do in fact matter. That's one of the things that the Steam page said. So I'm wanting to make sure that I'm like being safe and careful with it. Let's see how my stats are looking. Got 2 bread. Hello, you handsome little devil. Ought to be nice being a goat, huh? Not a care in the world. Oblivious to everything. He has one eye. That's curious. My guess is the witch is not an evil entity. The witch is not the bad guy in this one. There she is. I'll spend some time with her.
Rose and Marine!
There you are.
Elise.
I didn't know you'd be back so soon, Elise. I still ought to head back to town, mind you. What are you doing standing here? Oh, just waiting for the stars to come out is all. A little too early for the stars, don't you think? I find it helps me air out my thoughts. Air out your thoughts, you say? I'm waiting for the waxing crescent. It's important I set my sight on what's to come. The sooner the better. What do you mean, Rosemarine? You see, Elise? Is that a puppet? Oh. Sorry. At the angle, it looked kind of like she was like holding a puppet out. I've dreamt about you before. About Kieferberg, too. Last night, or... I know this may sound strange, but... I didn't quite stumble upon Kieferberg by accident.
Marine.
What do you mean? Do you believe in fate, Elise? I don't know. I've never given it much thought. And you most likely won't believe what I have to say, but...
It's fate.
I've always known my fate was with you, Elise. Alright, this kind of like crazy die-hard obsession is right up my alley. Let's go! Huh? It's too soon to be having this conversation, if I'm honest. I meant to wait until you were ready, but...
Marine.
I don't understand, Rose. Ready for what? You'll know in
For
time.
goodness sake.
What's all this mystery? Oh, the Rosemarine. What are you trying to tell me? It took me quite some time to make sense of it myself, but... everything's feeling so strangely nostalgic to me. Nostalgic, you say? Your name, your voice, your home, this breeze even. All that surrounds you. So much of it feels like home to me.
Marine.
That's not possible, Rose.
Elise.
It's you. The stars told me about Elise. I'm certain now. Never in my life have I ever heard such nonsense, and yet I'm getting absolutely rizzed up. I'm covered in goosebumps. I can tell you don't believe one word of what I just said.
Marine.
Rose, Rose, I'm simping. I think I'll stay out here for a little while longer if that's alright. I promise I won't be late for supper. Alright, we're having bread. Don't stay out here too long, you hear?
Yes.
I got a heart piece from Rose. Alright, I'm gonna have to eat. And then I'm gonna go check out. I don't like that last piece of the wheel. Am I cold? See Leb. Meet Leb at the bakery. What's going on? Why? Oh, am I like starving? Okay, that's what it was. I was hungry. Decisions. It's a viewpoint. Looks like a windmill. Meet Lib at the bakery. Have dinner with Rosemarine. I gotta run to the viewpoint first. Because that was where the letter told me to go. Or is it the windmill? Hold up. Hollowed Wally, grant us the gift of Gab, something or other. Find proof of our faith up at the peaks, buried within the windmill that once was. That old windmill up in the... Okay, so I was right, the lookout. The lookout point. Alright, let's save real quick and then head to the windmill. Because I have a strong feeling I'm gonna die a few times with this damn windmill. Let's boogie! We're off to see the demons, the wonderful demons of Oz. Man, nighttime is a little... It's eerie, but almost in like a kind of pleasant way. See proof of our faith. Maybe I should come back some other day. Okay, so does that thing with Leb make time go forward? No, I don't think either of them do. So we can go We can go see Leb. And then we can scoot back and have dinner with Rose. Should be fine. Should be hunky-dory. There she be. There you are, Leb. You're a little too happy to see me, aren't you? Oh, I thought today would never end, that's all. You do look tired, Elise. These folks will be the death of me, that's what. Fretting over this witch nonsense day and night. You know, they're rather superstitious, Elise. Oh, you're buying into it now, too. What's next? We all sleep in the church together like chickens in a coop? Elise. It's all nonsense, Lev. Everyone's losing their wits. Here's your bread, Elise. Heck yeah, free bread. Did you make too much today or something? I felt you could use a little more than usual tonight. You need to look after yourself, Elise. Lev's always had a talent to figure things out, but... is this her intuition again, or... Move along, Elise, before it gets late. I'll see you tomorrow, Lev. Now we get to go home, have a nice dinner of bread.
Elise!
Welcome back. I brought some bread. Let's settle down and eat. Oh, we actually got soup this time? Would you like me to start making dinner for us from tomorrow, Elise? That's not a bad idea in itself, but... how am I to know you won't make a mess of it? Last thing I want is to spend my evenings in the outhouse. I'll have you know I'm a proper cook. Never once did my sweet granny disapprove of anything I prepared. Well, I suppose it can't do much harm. On that note, Rose, you're to sleep up in the attic from now on. Can't have you hanging around the granary and bring all the dust and cobwebs inside. Oh, I can clean it out for you, Elise. It's really no trouble. I've had my fill of running about looking for you day and night. Oh, Elise, I wouldn't want to be a bother.
Oh, shush it!
And I wouldn't want you nesting with the mice and the geckos. You're sleeping in the attic, and that's final. I'm letting you sleep inside where it's perfectly warm, and... did you hear that, Rose? Hear what? I'm taking the broom. You stay here, just in case. Damn. At least on some gang shit. Lee said, stay here, baby. I'm gonna go handle business. Well, yeah, you heard a noise. But that doesn't even give me, like, the faintest tiddlywink of where you heard it at. I'm not going anywhere until I figure this out. Well, my dear, there is not... Stump? Just when I'd gotten rid of all those pesky splinters and blizzards. Covered in age, the trunk's is bare. It wasn't the tree trunk that made the sound. There's a fucking person!
Muffy!
It's you.
Eek!
What in the strawberry shortcake? Please spare me, Elise.
Muffy!
What in the Lord's name are you doing here?
You know.
Yeah, you're shortcake now. Oh, that on the stroll, I swear. I swear on my auntie's name.
Is that so?
Auntie just so happened to hide behind my house, I see. Who doesn't? You sneak about, folks. Homes every now and then, too, don't you? No? What are you doing here, Mandy? Tell me right now, or I'll scrub your mouth with soap this very minute.
Eek!
It's getting quite late, isn't it, Elise? I
Out
best...
with it!
Out with it. I saw her. The girl you're housing, Elise. You saw nothing. Shortcake. She's not from around here. Even I can tell. Supper together and everything, Elise. You keep your mouth shut, or I'll...
You know.
I might keep quiet if you
For
do.
goodness sake!
Oh, I should have guessed it's what you wanted. Am I getting extorted? I hear so much word about this shortcake.
Oh boy,
You are absolutely demented, and you should go somewhere far, far away. One would say almost a long walk off a very, very short pier. Golly, Elise, why don't you bring me a pretzel tomorrow?
with it!
Now shut or I'll throw you in the well. So I have to, like, dodge the suspicion of the village people to, like, not get murdered for them thinking I'm a witch.
Sake. I'm sorry,
This could be bad, Rose.
I'm sorry.
Don't you start fretting now. Do you think she'll tell anyone? If she does, we could be in trouble. Why would you be in trouble other than just sheer paranoia? You have a girl in your house. Your house. We're gonna start practicing black magic, and we're gonna take them all down.
I'm sorry,
It's Rose.
Hush it, you!
I'm heading back inside.
Yes!
Oh, yes. Muffy's spying on you. Fulfill her daily quest for food items to keep her from snitching and raising your suspicion. Or, we throw her in the fucking well. Mind what you say and do your best to avoid raising suspicion towards Elise or bear the consequences. Oh, this is gonna be just an absolutely delightful mechanic. So excited. Is there anything else I need to take care of tonight? So next in story is go to bed. Alright. Where's the attic? And yeah, that's Granny Hall's room. You left that goat in the granary, I'm hoping.
Of course!
I left the door ajar so he can go out and about if he wants. What makes you think he'll stay put? Why, the bed I made him, of course. You ought to see it, Elise. I'm not going out of my way to see a goat's hay bed, Rosemary. Up you go. You need to make your bed too. Is the entrance to the attic in my room? You'll make do, I'm certain. Oh, it's perfect. I'll get you a blanket too. I can't have you sleeping on hay. Why not?
For goodness sake!
You're not a goat, Rose. I could be a thief, yet you're trusting me with a blanket.
For goodness sake!
I don't see what's so funny. You truly are kind, Elise. I can see that clearly now.
Shit, you!
Oh, shush. I'll be glad to take that blanket, Elise. I'll get you some matches too and a candle. Thank you, Elise. It's bedtime now. I need some rest. Good night, Rose. Good night, Elise. Going to sleep. For goodness sake. What am I getting myself into? First I agreed to house Rose. Now Miffy's caught wind of it too. I best make sense of all this by tomorrow. We take Strawberry Shortcake and we move her somewhere else. Like a hole. A very deep hole. Go somewhere far, far away from here. A place where I'd never have to fret about money or going hungry. Like a castle or a palace somewhere. Where I can live the life I deserve. I mean, none of us really deserve lavishness and finery. Alright, what the hell? Where are we? Where am I?
What?
Is this a dream? Yeah, I'd say so. I don't think we got rich overnight. Crypto didn't pay out, so, you know, more bread for us for the rest of the week. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to, go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you would please share it with a friend, that'd be a huge help. And once again, thank you, and just have an absolutely amazing day.